In a quiet fishing town by the sea, there lived a boy named Theo. He was known by everyone, but not for something good. People called him the useless dreamer. Theo wasn't lazy, but he had no direction. Every day, he sat near the docks watching the waves, thinking about life, wondering if he was meant for more. But whenever someone asked him for help or offered a job, he'd reply, "I don't know what I can do. I have nothing to give." One afternoon, an old woman selling herbs at the market approached Theo. She had watched him for months and said, "Theo, you always sit here waiting for life to come to you. But life doesn't come to those who offer nothing in return." Theo frowned. "But I have no skills, no money, nothing of value." The woman handed him a small, empty glass jar and whispered, "Then start by filling this." Confused but curious, Theo took the jar home. The next morning, unsure what else to do, he cleaned the beach and filled the jar with seashells, each one unique and beautiful. Later that day, a tourist passed by and noticed the jar. "These are beautiful. Can I buy them?" Theo hesitated, then nodded. "Sure, 1 coin." The tourist smiled and paid. That evening, Theo cleaned more shells, polished them, arranged them carefully, and set up a small tray the next morning. Within a week, he had regular visitors. But something else happened. Theo started believing he had something to offer. He wasn't just collecting shells. He was offering beauty, care, and effort. With every jar he sold, he grew more confident. Months passed. His tiny stand became a small shop, then a workshop. Soon, he hired others, teaching them to turn discarded shells into art. One day, as he was helping a young boy set up his first display, an old customer walked in. It was the woman with the herbs. She looked around and smiled. "It seems you've filled more than the jar, Theo. You've filled your life with purpose." Theo looked at the empty jar he had once been given, now displayed on his shelf. "It wasn't just about the jar, was it?" She nodded. "It never is. It's about what you choose to put into the world, even when it seems you have nothing." Moral: greatness begins not with what you have, but with what you believe you can offer. Even the smallest act, like filling an empty jar, can spark a future filled with purpose.